A different kind of circus is in town, mixing acrobatics and cycles. Lindsay Thies is at the Orpheum today. Lindsay?
Well, the show is called Pedal Punk, and it is here at the Orpheum tonight, but we were catching up with them as they were rehearsing and doing some stuff in the community. I am here with Jan. You're one of the 11 artists that are part of the show, and this is all lots of bikes, 90 wheels in total in the show. But for someone who isn't familiar with Pedal Punk, how would you explain it? What's it all about?
Well, we are a theatrical circus, right? We're very much like what you'd see in Cirque du Soleil. You've got acrobatics, trampolines, we have a BMX rider, we have juggling, clowning, aerial acts, all the kind of things you'd see at a circus, but in a fun, theatrical atmosphere with incredible mechanical creations.
And it follows a storyline, too, so it's not just acts and tricks. You were saying your character is kind of the main through line in the show.
That's right. The show is set in a sort of whimsical bicycle shop, so I'm a clown slash a bicycle mechanic.
Okay.
And as the acts come into my shop and try and find a wheel or something, they end up doing acts on our gantry bike over here.
Very cool. Well, it's a very cool set, very cool work that you guys have done. And they're not just here for the show, they're also helping out in the community. Take a look. High-flying acrobatics may seem out of reach without years of training with the circus.
We all started doing the things that we're teaching the students here today.
But the cast of Pedal Punk is taking the time to teach acro technique to area students before hitting the Orpheum stage.
Great, yeah, nice straight line.
It's the first time trying the circus for Omaha South High School student Rebecca Reagan.
I was just excited to learn something new.
She was among a couple of dozen high school and college kids.
Spotter, good.
In the Pedal Punkers master class Wednesday morning.
I have professional aspirations, and I mean, like, how can you hear Cirque and not want to take the class?
We split up into groups and we're working on partner acrobatics, basic handstands and tumbling, and hula hoop.
Some of the things that we did were a lot easier than I had expected, and it was different, and I think it was a really good experience.
Good. Nice.
Long gone are the days of just lion tamers and trapeze in the circus. Thanks to touring and Vegas productions of Cirque du Soleil and Pedal Punk, the athletic acrobatic performers have added an art to the performance. Folks like the hula hooper for Pedal Punk came into a career in the circus after rhythmic gymnastics. And no matter the learning curve, after the class, students like Rebecca were ready to pedal forward, passionate to push their Cirque skills.
It's so much fun. I would really hope that I continue to do something along the lines of it.
And back out here live. So the show is tomorrow night here, 7 o'clock. And I understand, that if some of those students had some fun, they might be one of the lucky audience members that gets to participate in some interaction. Tell me about that.
Well, I get the pleasure of being the clown in the show. Mm-hmm. One of my jobs is to get the audience involved.
Okay.
So at a certain part of the show, I go out in the audience, I find a lucky volunteer, and I bring them up on stage, and we have a bicycle race on stage that you will see live, me and a volunteer member.
Do you sometimes let them win? Are you nice?
They win every single time. I'm going to tell you a secret of showbiz. They win every time because my job is to make them look good and make sure the audience has fun.
Well, it's definitely a winning performance. You guys have time to still get tickets. It's here tomorrow night at the Orpheum. We're live downtown. Jen, I'm going to send it back to you.
All right, Lindsay, thanks.